We need less of that.
201.
In the early months of 1962, Marilyn Monroe was set to go before the cameras for her 30th film.
503. 504.
She'd been absent from the screen for over a year, and the light comedy Something's Got to Give would offer something of a comeback.
Come on, the water's so refreshing.
Legendary filmmaker George Cukor was brought in to direct,
74.
and cast opposite Marilyn would be two of the world's most gifted and glamorous stars, Dean Martin
Ellen, get out of there.
and Sid Charisse.
Not like that. Go in and change.
The film would also include a small army of Hollywood's most accomplished and respected character actors.
Excuse me, are you being helped?
You've been waiting on it.
Right there.
Oh, here you go. Let's go.
But only 8 weeks after production began, Marilyn Monroe was fired. 2 months later, the star was found dead of an apparent sleeping pill overdose. Something's Got to Give became one of the most talked about unfinished films in Hollywood history. For nearly 4 decades, 500 minutes of unedited footage sat in storage in the vaults at 20th Century Fox. The story of the film and of Marilyn's tragic final days was seemingly lost. Lost until now.
Cut it, cut it.
You see that man? That's Max Fabian, the producer. Now go and do yourself some good.
Why do they always look like unhappy rabbits?
Because that's what they are. Now go and make him happy.
By January of 1962, Marilyn Monroe had been 20th Century Fox's most bankable star for over a decade.
You can tell him from me, I think he's simply a doll. And I couldn't be crazy about these old Eastern customs.
Her 20 pictures for the studio had grossed over $200 million at the box office, making Marilyn Fox's biggest commodity since Shirley Temple. But Monroe hadn't worked for her home studio in almost 2 years, and Fox was facing serious financial problems due to costly delays on the epic production of Cleopatra. The studio needed Marilyn back at work as soon as possible,